When you think of muscle cars, names like Mustang, Camaro, and Challenger probably come to mind. But did you know Japan was quietly building its own legendary machines? These rare Japanese muscle cars combine sleek designs, innovative engineering, and mind-blowing performance. And some are so rare, they're practically mythical. You've probably heard of the Nissan Skyline or Toyota 2000 GT, but how much do you really know about them? Get ready to discover the 9 rarest Japanese muscle cars that left a lasting impact on the automotive world. And stick around for the #1 car. It's a true masterpiece that redefined the entire industry. Ready to learn something new? Let's go. Number 9, 1971 Mitsubishi Galant GTO. The 1971 Mitsubishi Galant GTO brought American muscle car flair to Japan. Unveiled at the 1969 Tokyo Motor Show, the GTO's design drew inspiration from icons like the Ford Mustang and Chevy Camaro. With its long hood, fastback roofline, and ducktail rear spoiler, it made an aggressive statement. Under the hood, the GTO MR variant boasted a 1.6-liter DOHC engine, producing 125 horsepower, offering impressive performance for a compact car in the early 70s. Its rear-wheel drive layout and finely tuned suspension delivered sharp handling. Despite setbacks like the JCCA Grand Prix cancellation and the oil crisis, the Galant GTO set the stage for Mitsubishi's future, including the legendary Lancer Evolution. Number 8, 1975 Toyota Celica GT. The 1970s marked a turning point for Toyota, and the Celica GT was at the forefront. Designed as an affordable, sporty coupe, it quickly earned the nickname the Japanese Mustang. Its sharp lines and compact size made it a standout, and the 1975 GT version refined the formula further. Powered by the 20R engine, a 2.2-liter four-cylinder producing 96 horsepower, the Celica GT wasn't as powerful as its American counterparts but offered a fun driving experience with a 5-speed manual and rear-wheel drive. The interior featured sporty bucket seats, a wood-grain dashboard, and a sporty steering wheel, making it more than just a car. It was a statement. Today, the Celica GT is a cherished classic, known for its timeless design and Toyota's unmatched reliability. Number 7, 1972 Mazda Savanna RX-3 Coupe. If there's one brand that dared to be different in the 1970s, it was Mazda. The RX-3, known as the Savanna in Japan, was a bold departure from the norm, thanks to its rotary engine. Mazda's rotary engine was a marvel of engineering, developed by German engineer Felix Wankel and perfected by Mazda's engineers. The RX-3 initially came with the 10A rotary engine, but the 1972 model introduced the more powerful 12A engine, which boosted performance significantly. The RX-3 wasn't just about innovation, it was about domination. Mazda took the RX-3 to the racetrack, where it became a thorn in the side of more established competitors like the Nissan Skyline GTR. By 1976, the RX-3 had claimed over 100 victories in Japanese touring car races, cementing its place in motorsport history. The RX-3's lightweight construction and high-revving engine made it a joy to drive. Enthusiasts loved its nimbleness and the distinctive whine of the rotary engine. Even today, hearing an RX-3 at full throttle is a sensory experience like no other. Number 6, 1968 Isuzu 117. Coupe. When you think of Isuzu, commercial vehicles and SUVs might come to mind, but the 117 Coupe is a testament to the brand's foray into luxury and performance. Designed by the legendary Giorgetto Giugiaro, the 117 Coupe was a blend of Italian flair and Japanese precision. Introduced in 1968, the 117 Coupe was ahead of its time. Its sleek, curvaceous body was matched by a refined interior, complete with leather seats and wood trim. Under the hood, it initially came with a 1.6-liter engine, but later models offered a 2.0-liter unit with fuel injection, making it one of the first Japanese cars to feature this advanced technology. The 117 Coupe was more than just a pretty face. It offered a smooth, comfortable ride that rivaled European luxury cars. Isuzu even exported the 117 Coupe to select markets, where it was praised for its quality and style. While Isuzu eventually shifted its focus away from passenger cars, the 117 Coupe remains a symbol of what the brand was capable of. It's a rare gem that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. Number 5. 1971. Datsun Bluebird SSS Coupe. Nissan's Datsun brand was no stranger to success in the 1970s, and the Bluebird SSS Coupe was one of its crowning achievements. Designed as a sporty, upscale variant of the Bluebird sedan, the SSS Coupe was a car that turned heads wherever it went. Unlike its U.S. counterpart, the Japanese spec SSS Coupe featured unique design elements like a sloping roofline, quad headlights, and distinctive taillights. These touches gave it a more aggressive, athletic appearance that hinted at its performance capabilities. The SSS Coupe was powered by a high-revving engine that delivered brisk acceleration and lively handling. Its lightweight chassis and precise steering made it a joy to drive on winding roads. Today, the Bluebird SSS Coupe is a rare find, especially in its original Japanese specification. For enthusiasts, it represents the perfect blend of style, performance, and exclusivity. Number 4. 1974. Toyota Corolla SR5. The Toyota Corolla SR5 might seem like an unlikely candidate for this list, but this car played a pivotal role in shaping Toyota's reputation for building exciting, fun-to-drive vehicles. By the early 1970s, the Corolla had already established itself as a reliable, economical car. The SR5 model added a sporty edge to the lineup with its coupe body style and performance-focused upgrades. The SR5 packed a 1.6-liter engine, producing 102 horsepower, a solid upgrade over the standard Corolla. Paired with a 5-speed manual, it offered an engaging yet practical driving experience. But the SR5 wasn't all about performance. Its sharp styling, with flared wheel arches and a bold grille, gave it a striking presence. Inside, the sporty seats and driver-focused cockpit added to its appeal. The success of the Corolla SR5 helped pave the way for Toyota's future sports car triumphs, including the iconic AE86. Number 3. 1970 Datsun 240Z. The Datsun 240Z is perhaps one of the most recognizable Japanese cars of all time. Known as the Fair Lady Z in Japan, this car was Nissan's answer to the European sports cars that dominated the market in the 1960s. The 240Z's design was a masterclass in proportion and elegance. Its long hood, short rear deck, and flowing lines were reminiscent of the Jaguar E-Type and Porsche 911, but at a fraction of the cost. Under the hood, the 240Z featured a 2.4-liter inline-six engine that produced 151 horsepower. This, combined with its lightweight chassis, made it a joy to drive. Whether on the road or the racetrack, the 240Z delivered performance that belied its affordable price tag. The 240Z's success wasn't just limited to Japan. In the US, it became a phenomenon, helping to establish Nissan as a major player in the sports car market. Today, it remains a favorite among collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 2. 1973. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Known as the Hakosuka among enthusiasts, the 1973 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR is a car that needs no introduction. Its aggressive styling and track-ready performance made it an instant classic. Under the hood, the Skyline GTR featured a 2.0-liter six-cylinder engine that produced 160 horsepower, a remarkable figure for its time. Paired with a lightweight chassis and rear-wheel drive, it offered a driving experience that was second to none. The Hakosuka's success on the racetrack only added to its legend. With 50 victories in Japanese touring car races, it became a symbol of Nissan's engineering prowess. With only 1,945 units produced, the Hakosuka is incredibly rare. Authentic models fetch astronomical prices at auctions, but for many enthusiasts, owning one is a dream worth pursuing. Number 1. 1967 Toyota 2000 GT. At the top of our list is the car that started it all, the Toyota 2000 GT. Often referred to as Japan's first supercar, the 2000 GT was a collaborative effort between Toyota and Yamaha. Its design, with its flowing lines and low-slung profile, was a work of art. Powered by a 2.0-liter inline-six engine, the 2000 GT delivered 150 horsepower and a top speed of